What's up? What's up? No Souls, No Glory General, more juice here. You know, happy holiday weekend, man. It was I seen a lot of outfits and sneakers for the Easter weekend, and it was like cool. You know, I had a little food poisoning. I couldn't really get off and post my sneakers and my fit and get dressed and do anything. Ate something bad, but luckily I ain't have to get checked in or nothing like that. I just fought it off at home. Your boy about 85%. Work with your boy. Gotta get into it straight up though. These sneakers right here, right now. You gotta cop these, man, because the Jordan 4 Bred, you know, we just had the shock drop, and I was telling people, like my size 11, it was going for about $270, $275. I say, get them now. For some reason, this is a black sneaker. And, you know, we ain't doing no review, but just to go over them, it's a black sneaker. And this right here, for some reason, it's screaming summertime. I just think for the summer, a lot of people, they're gonna put these on, they're gonna put these on with a lot of Nike, Jordan tees, you could do these with a lot of distressed jeans. I just feel like, yo, you had to cop these and you still got a chance, but with the shock drop coming, they went back up an extra probably around $40. So y'all gotta go ahead and cop these things, man, because I really feel going into the summer, it's gonna be too late. They're gonna shoot up. And the Jordan 4 Military Blue is gonna be one of the reasons why. I feel like people gonna feel like, you know what? They got 1 million pairs of the Military Blues. So why are we gonna go ahead and, you know, we might as well jack this up because it wasn't that much pairs. So you gotta think of how a sneaker buyer would think and a sneaker seller, you know, and I just know with the Military Blue coming out, it's no bueno. If they would have kept the hype to where they said, hey, these are limited or the same amount of pairs as the Jordan 4 Bred Reimagines, then I would have said, all right, you still got a shot. But the opportunity right now is like, okay, we can't really capitalize off the Military Blues right now. I always say, when you hear stock numbers from 1-2 people, but it's everybody saying it went from 750 to 800K, now 1 million pairs. So I ain't gonna talk on that much longer, but y'all know these gonna be the ones now. So those both gonna be a summertime sneaker. You know, financials, you know, you gotta be smart, but it is tax time. You work hard, treat yourself if you could. I would say pick these up ASAP, because once the weather get warmer, it's over, man. And one more sneaker that y'all know I'm gonna talk about, and I love to talk about, man. These right here, you gotta go into these. Yes, the Jordan 1 Trophy Room rookie cards. These right here, you know, it's a year-round sneaker as well, but for some reason, especially with the low lovers, I know for the summer, y'all gonna wanna go ahead and do y'all thing with these. You know what I mean? It's gonna be, these could be formal, you know what I mean? Casual, little barbecue. They smell magnificent. These dropped actually, man. They was going for like $505, $515 around there. And these sneakers, man, I feel like they dropped to around $460, $470 in my size. And it's just something where, you know, it's a lot of hype. Only 50K pairs with these. So you definitely want to go ahead and grab these now. For a sneaker that only has 50K pairs, 50,000, definitely would say pick a pair of these up if you can. I mean, like I say, you work hard, you gotta treat yourself. The hype was there, the buzz was there. Both of these sneakers, I mean, you can't go wrong. You know what I mean? And I just feel like you gotta treat yourself. And I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, but man, life is short, man. So you just go ahead and pick a pair of these up if you could, all right? It's a slow week in sneakers for many of us. So right now it's the time where you say, okay, I'm gonna double back and get something that I like. Now this week, they got a few things coming out that's, all right, it's a little hype on them now. So we're gonna discuss that too. This week dropping, it's the Air Max 95 ATL, them Atlantas. Now, them things janking, man. For the $185, it's on, shawty. Like them boys say, I believe these gonna sell out. From what I heard, a lot of local shops, they will be getting pairs as well. But definitely the sneakers app, I think these gonna sell out. It's an Air Max 95. What you expect, you know? So I don't get why Nike be doing that though. They drop these sneakers, like they'll drop a vibrant sneaker, but then they do it in the winter, or then they'll get a vibrant sneaker or something that mean a lot, and y'all could have dropped these in Air Max month. Now, is it marketing to make people want to have to spread their money out to capitalize on like the Air Max 185 Royal, stuff like that? Who knows? But these would have been cool for real, you know, Air Max lovers to wear these in ATL, the Air Max month, or if they had an Air Max event. That's just me. If they released any early in the A, let your boy know. But I still think sneaker culture wide, it should have been released before. But hey, who am I? Air Max 95. Atlanta, they're gonna drop April 4th for the 185. Go ahead, pick them things up. You know I gotta talk about the Nocta Hot Step 2. That's some Drakes. For the 200, they're going for $200 on the same day of the Air Max 95 release at 10 o'clock. So it's like, okay, what sneaker I'm gonna go for now, April 4th? Where you put people in a bind. I do think these Drakes gonna sell out. The shock drop they did, I don't know the stock numbers on them, but they so vibrant, they orangey, they clean. This screams summer. Definitely you could kill your fit with a nice distressed jean, and there's so many ways to pull that off. I could just see these selling out, especially with the rap beef right now. You know, the friendly little rap beef with them boys, Drake. You know what I mean? 6 God. I just want to see what these gonna do. I think that rap situation really hyped these up even more. And the videos and the pictures that came out, we seen them, but for some reason, all of a sudden, even for me, I respect them even more now. Something about that orangey feel. It's like, man, those flamboyant, gotta have them. So definitely, that's a sneaker that I think is gonna sell out. What I'm really thinking about is, imagine the colorways those could come in if they had like a purple or aqua, just it's different ways. Those they could make people be like, wow, I need those. You know what I mean? Like, they could be real vibrant. And the funny part about that sneaker, it has a certain mold. You could tell they comfortable, but all they gotta do is slap one color on them things, and people gonna want them. So look out for those too, man. I think those really gonna sell out. It's hype, of course, and that's what do it sometimes. So I hope y'all go ahead and get a pair. Let me know in the comments if y'all gonna try to as well. And if you see this after, let me know if you hit. Resale, I don't think them gonna really do much. Maybe an extra, it could go 60, 70 bucks over, maybe $100. But I think they gonna be mid. There's people preparing for the sneakers that's coming up, you know. Now, one of the most, I say, talked about sneakers in a good and bad way is your Jordan 4 Vivid Sulfur. Now, they gave it that name. Hey, it is what it is. But with these, obviously, it's a Jordan 4. And, you know, we could argue you put the gray on there, it's cement. So anything in this color blocking, it's a clean colorway. And similar yellow like the Pollens and them type of things. It's like, will I get them? Will I not? I could pass. Maybe hope they drop on a resell, drop under retail and get them like that. Unfortunately, these sneakers are they're women's exclusive, meaning they're only going up to size 10.5 in men, and that's the size 12 in women. So a lot of men who do want these, you just won't be getting them, and that's that. So, you know, women, they deserve their time. They've been eating the last few years. Can't complain about that. I think these gonna hit the market in certain sizes and they just gonna be under retail. That's my opinion, but I could be wrong because some are coming up. So these is clean. Would I get them? No. I just feel like I got bigger fish to fry. They're a clean sneaker, you know. You will work putting your fit together though for these. Saturday, April 6th. So you know, these gonna be interesting, man. Get bought out. Smaller sizes, that's gonna be tricky with those, but hey man, it's something to look forward to, and statistically, I want to see what they do just so, you know, it help my knowledge up. It help us learn, okay, this may do this. Or I could come back for these, so look out for those. And the next sneaker on the list people not talking about is the Devin Booker Book 1 Haven. Now, these are inspired by his dog. You know, I feel like the first few colorways, man, they was like kind of borderline shameful. And this pair right here for the 140, I mean, they look clean. Only thing I'm wondering about this sneaker, I still haven't had them in my hand yet. Are they real sturdy, like a Dunk, a Air Force One, you know, or is it gonna be more that soft feel, whereas when you try to cross over a cut, you know, you're gonna get that lean action, not enough support. But I definitely like this color, man. It's just so much stuff to buy. I may gotta pass. I may try for them. Who knows how I feel in a moment. But these are nice, man. A dark jet black with the it's like his dog color around the check, and just the whole way they put this together, man. Being that his name is Devin Booker, Book 1, and you get that black. You know, these look top tier. They look smooth, man. These look player right here. The other colors so far we seen, you know, these right here are nice, fire dire. You know, you can't deny these, and I think they're gonna do good, especially for the 140. You know, it's a lot of people out here that say I'm not spending $200 on those sneakers. You know, even after tax. Well, you know what? These are for you, especially if you're a smaller player. Like if you were 3 and under, but if you're a guard, I mean, if you're a center, you're a 4-5, you're a power 4. You may not want these be banging, but in today's game, they still wear them. So who knows? But that's gonna be a sneaker where I think people gonna wake up on. As Nike, if I'm Nike right now, you gotta make better colors of this. The colorways is gonna sell. The sneaker still got the same Air Force One Dunk type family vibe to it with the checking house. The sole is. It's all about how y'all gonna come with the colorways and the stories with them. Y'all gotta start keeping it locked, man. I post a lot on the Instagram, and the TikTok is jumping now, and it's like the links are below. Rock with your boy. When breaking news happen, shock drops, I go right to social media, and y'all gotta be there. I see a lot of times on the YouTube videos, people say they didn't know if they would have knew this. But you gotta holler at your boy. So many outlets out there. I understand that, but you know, sometimes I be the first in the feed with it. Boom. You know, so we just gotta work together and let's get these sneakers. So, with that said, man, it was a good holiday week. I want y'all to be safe out there this week and just, you know, spread love. It's a lot going on. No souls, no glory gang. We out.